guys, how are you? Thank you for being here. Very interesting theme today. We are going to talk about prediction for the rest of the year for US. Thank you for asking this question. It will be added to my two playlist albums. How do I prefer to call it? Check up the playlist Justice Will Be Served and Stop the War. As well, guys, don't forget to share with your community. Yes, thank you in advance. Welcome to share with your community. Let me choose one nice option. Yes, no, too much dreamy things. Yes, this is better for you. Better light. So, guys, don't forget to share with your community. All the playlist, Justice Will Be Served and Stop the War, and let's pray that the power of the love we will bring back the peace on the planet Earth. And why I'm using this theme for that somebody of my YouTube members ask, because seems like everything that comes now at this moment from US, this extremism in political towards the East Europe as well, towards in a way of the neo-colonialism, is turning now against unfortunately the American citizens. And here it is that US in front of the civil war. What's going to happen? We are going to analyze eventually the Clarence Thomas Supreme Court judge, the longest staying Supreme Court judge, literally, and Jeannie Thomas for the January 6th prediction. Yes, connected to them as well. Sorry guys, I don't know what's happening. 1 second, a little bit of water. Don't forget to share with your community, the new YouTube babies. Don't forget to subscribe and put the alarm bell and share with your community. Bringing a second person, 2 new members, you're getting a coupon for a free mini chat reading. Otherwise, just be patient. You're going to have 1 card pulled at the end of this reading. Check up that energy. On the start, you see, guys, on the start, you do check the cover. There is a free card on the start that I have pulled for you in premeditation last night. So literally do check up. There is an energy literally of American citizens. Look at all different nations. That's what should be this society based on, all these different nations. But I'm going to tell you something deeper. What I literally immediately when I pull out this card, I saw the energy of literally the pioneers of the Wild West, the people, the white people who literally interfere with the nature, with the Native Americans. That's how I saw this. And this zebra, definitely, they were the pioneers that they reached that New England long time ago, and they were the base of the future US. And it's that something around this, like karma and justice, this balance in the history of US, coming to another territory, to a somebody else territory, and now everything bursting out. We are going to check that. 1 second, let me tweet. I'm going to share something around this, like Nanda. Hello Nanda, thank you for being here. Here it is, instruction for the one that you want to purchase on total discount only in a live stream. Your question will be answered with that possible PayPal then donation. You have options here with 1 tarot deck, 8.88 abundant number instead of 25, and as well with the 5 tarot spread, 1 question answer. It's not 150 full amount, it's like in a private reading, it's 25 only in a live stream. So here it is, it's pinned as well. Let me share on Twitter. Guys, again, do check it on the cover. I'm hashtagging live. Free card. Sale. Let me see, guys. US prediction. Here it is. So for the start, like I said, what literally recalled for me was amazing, that I immediately pick up the energy in that first card that I pulled for you guys. I pick up the energy of everybody having the same rights, whatever is the color of the skin. But look at, it seems like when they interfere with the literally with the Puritans re-entering, running away from a Europe to a new continent, literally, they interfere with the locals, and as well we saw it, they were very selfish. Look at these words, you can't live everywhere. And it seems like it's always repeating this cycle of injustice in the history and contemporary history as well, modern history right now, present moment, literally repeating in US. And that's why it's like a bursting out from time to time to the civil emergency protests. And literally this year, because I pick up this card, it seems like again there is literally that karmic cycle of injustice again showing up, this time with this literally what happened last week, guys, that abortion prohibition, like literally questioning the freedom of choices, like literally the rest of these Native American people here represented with this card, with this beautiful horse. And do remember that the horse is the synonym of the local Native American tribes, right? That's so amazing. It literally took me to all the time returning back in the history, how literally interfered the person coming from another country, look at the zebra, and trying to pretend I belong here, that will not make this balance in the nature and history, and not feeling that's unfair towards the others, that everything will be blended the right way, but it's not. And seems like I have to take care of myself, and I have to take care of myself, and I can't please the rest of the locals. And here it is, that's the clash that's coming, that's the bad karma that started this country as such. For the moment, what is the prediction for the 2022 and before, little re-entering that January the 6th? We are going to talk as well with the major arcana deck specifically about that. I'm still talking about these first three cards that we got it on the start, what's happening right now, why this United States extremism went so wild at the moment when we have such fragile Europe, provoking everybody to have instead of peace, to have a situation of the war, just to sell the circle of commercial, to sell the guns. It seems like there's a decision to be made. Again, look at this. Again, the feathers that I saw the first moment, like I saw here the native Indian spirit, I saw it here as well with the feathers. What do you think? So as well, seems like literally like ancestors are literally pushing these citizens of US right now, whatever it's your color, literally it's a time for a movement and decision to fight for your freedom, because what the spirit of your ancestors were doing, like, and was stopped with this zebra, with the arrival of the white people in that country, in that continent, literally now it's needed a warrior spirit. Look at these lovely colors that usually are colors you remember on the face when you see in the movies. There's literally are colors of the fight and confrontation. When the warriors goes, they put this lot of feathers, and they want to have that warrior spirit, and that's are the decisions. The decision seems like decisions that will be crucial of the human rights in. And here it is, whatever is happening in US extremism, it seems like it's provoked, and of course behind that thing with that material background. And it's time to risk that whatever was provoked, sorry guys, why so dark the screen, 1 second. Yes, that's what addressing to me when start to be like this. 1 second, here it is. It seems like it's time to listen to a voice as well. Seems like, guys, it's time to be brave. With the card of the risk, like we have in Major Arcana deck, a card of taking a risk and literally flying, this little bird flying and being brave but courageous for the future, for the future's sake. That's what I heard. Decisions will be made for the future of the rest of the community, and that's why you have to have so much suppression here, and seems like somebody lost that warrior spirit. And you have to listen to your ancestors. That's what I heard. The ancestor with the warrior spirit. So I'm going to keep up these 4 cards and going deeper. Let's see what is it about. U.S. extremism prediction for the rest of the year. Wow, it's popping out so many cards as well. Like I said, there is an action to be taken. Do you see, guys? Look at decision, action to be taken. So cool as well. The gate is open to take that risk and to control what whoever wanted to control you. That person was really selfish. That was whoever was there in this period to control the situation. Seems like it's a time for you to break this pattern. Sorry guys, 1 second. It's a time to break this pattern. Sorry guys, it was windy. And 1 second, and on the bottom, look at whatever you're going to demonstrate, it will bring a major change. Beautiful. So listen to your ancestors, the time for decision. Be brave to make that major change. The gate is open for the gate, the North Node is open like Ace of Pentacles for major change. And your action will, with the North Node, will take and act as a leader. Your action will bring that major change. And it seems like many of the psychic and spiritual leaders will take a role. The spiritual and psychic leaders will take a role of literally, I'm going to put a parallel with these 2 cards. Many spiritual and psychic leaders, and whoever talks about conspiracy theory, seems like will be discovered. So yes, listen to what the people talking around you about conspiracy, about following the news of the leaders, of people who are researching this, what's behind the scene as well. This is a crucial, because this will, whatever is going to be found will be put in a position of confrontation. Here it is. So this card, I'm going to put it here. And as well, let's see more. What about the US? What about dear spirits, about the US extremism until the end of the year? Yes, somebody losing the patience. It seems like now is the time, literally, to research or listen to the people who are already talking so long about whatever since before being called out as a conspiracy theory, whatever was there, things behind the scenes. There are things that there will be discovered, revealed. So listen to the people and talking for many years about who is behind the scene in this society. As well, seems like it's a time for look at here with the Kasha. Here the ancestors are literally the oldest, all the I just heard the patterns of recording, literally recording of what was from the ancestors through the family lineage turned to be prolonged, a mission to you, to a new generation. Now it seems it's time to take that mission. And that literally, whatever turns the discovery will turn this research of others will turn to a making that confrontation and literally putting you back to a track. What is your final mission? Definitely, this is remember Akashic recording, and literally, it seems like it's recommending for you, America, literally to listen. At this moment, I just heard a frequency, specific frequency. I'm going to attach it when it's downloading this video for you to listen that. That specific frequency that will take you to the Akashic recording and your life purpose and mission. Like you lost the track, this society lost the track, and literally like being blind and following what are the rules of the others instead of being in that free spirit, this beautiful native Indians, whoever is there. I mean, this is a spirit of something that where I was on the start of this society, whoever was there, but this is a synonym now for everybody, all these different colors, right? These tribes in a region, multicolor society. Literally, you have to take decision. You have to have a warrior spirit and take that risk with whatever will be found out. Definitely will come with the research, will be with research of the specific people who were already talking about before what's under what's happening in reality, what is the hidden, the globalist tendency, who is in charge of this all charade with whatever was happening last 3 years. I shouldn't mention it, right? But that's where it's taking me. Discovering will be crucial, and you listen and research deeper, or listen to the people who are already researching this for too long. But it's time to listen. Like material is already there, like you are here now in this library, literally at my, and be ready to confront with, together with the community, yes, for the sake of the community. And what has happened with that a few weeks ago, literally that spirit of the that unfortunately broken spirit with abortion rights, literally seems like as well there is a Clarence Thomas, the longest judge on Supreme Court, talking as well of doing something more and more drastic, with even the questioning the gay marriages. Like it's getting weirder and weirder, and literally suppressing, trying to control the situation. Where is this control is coming from? Probably from the Ginny Thomas, from his wife, being under the influence of her. And seems like whatever is coming literally from a family member. Look at, it's coming from the family member, like I said, that try to control the things, that extremely conservative edition, intolerant for whatever it's was before, synonym of the liberation, feminist, whatever the feminist workers movement have done already, hello sweetie, have done to US, the first on the planet. Seems like now it's going backtrack, like retrograde, in a primitive matters retrograde, and literally trying to control situation, like regaining the laws that there are literally almost not existing on the planet Earth, except in a few other Catholic countries. And this is coming from a family, definitely. Something is about the family of the Clarence Thomas, Ginny Thomas, trying to interfere with the decision for all US. Yes, as well, it's about the money in stake. Look at guys, money, receiving the money. I just saw receiving the money. Oh my God. Literally somebody is paid to do this mess, to control the society. Again, it's about the dark money here. And I'm going to use now, I'm going to start to use the Major Arcana deck. Let's see. Is Clarence Thomas, Supreme Court Judge, getting money for doing this? Wow, definitely it's happened in the past time. He's feeling, now he regrets because it's at the end of his career. He feels the end. Literally, look at, he was definitely under the bad influence of the money, and he do regret whatever is leaking, the information, the hidden information that they will, and plus the more that we are going to discover. Literally, it seems like, 1 second, give me more. Yes, he was jongling, and I had in a pre-meditation shuffle the same cards. It's so interesting. Yes, this was as well about family, his family. We have here as well family. It started from his family. That's jongling. Is it from the genie? When I pull up the card, is it the genie involved, influencing her husband, that is the Supreme Court involved in charge, pardon, and he's jongling between this money issue as well. Why he's jongling? Like he knows that he shouldn't do it, and now it's a nerve-wracking situation. I just heard nerve-wracking so much that somebody could do a suicide. Would somebody in that house, would Clarence Thomas do a suicide? Wow, look at the sudden news. Could happen that Clarence Thomas could, because of this nerve-wracking situation, literally he knows that he will be charged. He knows now that there are literally a proof about him getting a benefits material being paid for these things, literally will show up. And here it is, a proof is here with the high priestess, and whatever the proof will be shown, literally seems like he will be he's thinking over really like samurai removing himself from a predator. Is that his own idea? Wow, look at, his wife want to do it. No, it's not his idea. This is his wife. This is his wife idea. And there is a proof for that. Yes, the genie Thomas has done something. Look at this conspiracy. As you see, there is a proof that she has done something, his wife, Jeannie Thomas. There's already proof, and that's what we are expecting to have that on a 6th January committee, to literally find out that the Clarence Thomas doesn't have a clear decision. That was, I just heard, unethical, whatever he was doing, and he shouldn't be anymore there. Eventually, when I think, guys, again, hello America, he's 1948 born, like he should be retired. Like, this is a generation of my parents. Like, this guy, how he can make a decision instead of the decisions for the rest of the US, because this guy should be 10 years already retired. Hello, 1958 already getting retired these days. To bring two new members for a question, otherwise one card will be pulled at the end, Sadaf, and welcome to make a comment about this same team. Oh my god, Sadaf, did you get the cards from that guy? Did you get the cards, the gift cards from that guy that I sent it? That's very funny. As well, he didn't return, and as well, I mean, he didn't return as well. He was going there. I mean, he was supposed to post it when he reached your country, to post it for you. So I send you the correspondence with him. Anyway, sorry guys, we didn't interfere with the live stream. Our YouTube members as well, guys, because I sent some gift a long time ago, a few months ago, through the friend that was traveling, and he was supposed to deliver it as well, guys. Here it is. Again, like we said, there is a family situation, and his wife being in charge, he's on that side of the darkness, and wrecking situation. Now it seems like I heard, I'm going to confirm again, that he's thinking over a suicide before whatever will be decision of the 6th of January, because seems like as well he's aware that there is a proof. There is a proof, and it's a right decision to move himself from that position. But I heard with the suicide, I don't know why suicide, definitely something will happen. Will Clarence Thomas for January 6th will be still alive? I don't know why I heard. Wow, leaving the planet, guys. Look at 5 Pentacles. That's so funny. Will he resign? Wow, he's overthinking, but his wife is pushing him. He's overthinking of resigning, but the death is coming for him. Did I just say? I asked if he will be alive 6th of January. And guys, look at the prediction. Let's see what will really confirm in the... Vieni, Frida. Frida, jump, jump. Hella, boo-boo. So seems like literally, guys, he's overthinking of resigning, but as well, look at 5 of Pentacles following the decision, but as well, the death is coming. As well, it could be a range death accident with the car. Oh my God. I'm going to confirm with another tarot deck. Let me take another one. 1 second, guys. Vieni, Frida. Oppa. Oddivica. Ela, Frida. Hello, hello, Sada. Sada, come. Here's Frida. So let's see. I'm going to ask once more. Will there be a car accident? Will there be a range? I heard a range car accident for Clarence Thomas. Yes, guys, look at. During the transport, during the travel. Wow. So Clarence Thomas. Wow, wow, wow. It seems like a range, because it seems like it's a range. When you have a contract with the devil for your wife, again, you are having a contract because you're still accepting this for many years, whatever your wife is doing. Seems like this is a response. This is a final. Whoever has a contract with the devil, literally here it is, the final is execution through the car. And look at on the bottom what it is. It's a right time for execution, because you had a friend, the wrong friends. Yes, contract with the devil. Yes. Thank you, Frida. Frida is confirming. And as well, look at, definitely he want to step out. This is confrontation, stepping out from that trivia contract with his friends, the dark forces, and that's why they are going, just wanted to remove him. And the solution will be a range so-called accident with the vehicle. Christina, yes, just be patient. Yes. So it seems this will be a decent way to literally remove him. As well, it seems like whoever is that big brother in charge of everything and paying everything to be ruled till now with the Supreme Court, that same person, right, this devilish energy, literally is going to literally rearrange to look like it's whatever happened on that, with that accident, right, sudden thing, accident during the transport, that he left honorable. That was no conspiracy, but eventually everybody will know. With the card of the high priestess, everybody know, like I literally felt it now with the 2 tarot decks. I confirmed what I heard, and then I asked a question, and literally I confirmed as well. And plus 2 tarot decks confirmed what I just said first, and then I asked plus tarot, literally, that this is the way honorable to leave him and to keep the secret still not shown, and to choose another person. As well, have you heard this week that the first time the female, the sorry for pronunciation, the African American female, first African American female joined the Supreme Court. And is she the one that will be chosen? That's another question. I should go for that one. Wow. Definitely, whatever he done under this big brother, right? Remember, yes, he's going to be changed as well. There is one more thing, guys. Was he blackmailed? Or Clarence, thank you for that question, guys, that you wrote. Was Clarence Thomas, Supreme Court judge, was he blackmailed? Wow, there is a proof of that as well. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, through the child of him, Jamal. Remember, he has a son, only one child from a first marriage, not with the Ginny Thomas, not with the second, from the first marriage, yes, first love. He has a son, Jamal, and I don't with his son Jamal that is not in the same, not in a law. I think he's in finance, but as well, he's doing just fine. But he was so many times. There is a proof that he was blackmailed as well through his family, and I saw as well yesterday the same card, the child card, and then I wanted to Google, and somehow I thought, like, what's happening with this guy? Where is his family? And that's what I saw. There is a family like keeping low key, but doing just fine. But as well, there is a reason of these evil forces with whoever he was doing this deal through his wife to blackmail him. And that's why it's here, the cash card and the family card. We are going to move your family, or you take in an extra cash whenever we want to put you in silence to do the things what we order, when you have to make these extreme decisions against the human rights of the citizens of America. We are literally as well blackmailing you through the child, right, for the family member as well. We're sending you a lot of cash, and this was as well, seems like whatever decisions, everything that they're doing through his wife, it's very interesting. And she is the one in contract with these forces. Frida, you're having a nap. And let me see more. Give me more about Clarence Thomas. Explain me more. Was he blackmailed for the family? Was he blackmailed for the family? I saw again High Priest as well. Again, look at the travel card. Seems like not him blackmailed, but somebody in his family, in his surrounding. This is somebody in the house. 11-11 situation here, and literally in the house, and the third party, not directly him, but his family of his children. Let's say his Jamal family. Jamal has his own personal family, and then his grandchildren could be in stake as well. It seems it's too late. That put him in a nerve-wracking situation, but to promote the stability, it was too late for stability because somebody is going to remove him. Wow, wow, wow. And again, the travel card. Be careful, Judge Clarence Thomas, since something will happen on a travel vehicle or travel. 1 second. As well. So, as well, 2 times vehicle and travel. Sudden thing here. I'm going literally to make short version of this, guys, because of the contract with the devil. 1 second, where is this devil card? Did I move it here? Sorry, guys. 1 second. His wife card was here. Yes, again repeating. And 1 second, where was the devil card? Now I move it. One here in the bottom. No, I mix it as well. The bottom. here. Sorry, guys. As well, guys, with the cards of, because of whatever is happening in injustice, with injustice about decisions here, the card of injustice, there will be restart of the reconsidering the decision of whatever was about this abortion prohibition, will be reconsidering. Look at the decision, all decision of Supreme Court with the January 6th will be reconsidering. Yes, because he knows even who will be the second choice instead of him. Again, look at very dangerous situation during the travel. That seems like it will be arranged. So once more, let me just record this, a short version of this. 1 second, guys, and then we go for questions. Let me just record this. One second, let's see. Seems like Judge Clarence Thomas will have accident in the car with 3 decks. I saw it as well. He's blackmailed through his family, through his child family as well. His wife was in charge, having a contract with the devil, and literally there was a money intake. In trying to control and having this conservative decision behind the scene, but it will be all revealed, and it's time America to rise America, to clean that injustice from the start of this country called. And yes, be brave to restart and fight for your freedom and resolve the decisions that they were so trying to control you this year by removing 3 decks. I saw it as well. He's blackmailed through his family, through his child family as well. His wife was in charge, having a contract with the devil, and literally there was a money intake, in trying to control and having this conservative decision behind the scene. But it will be all revealed, and it's time America to rise America, to clean that injustice from the start of this country called. And yes, be brave, start and fight for your freedom and resolve the decisions that were so trying to control you this year by removing Clarence Thomas from his position as well. But I see he's having accident before that arrange, unfortunately. Seems like Judge Clarence. US prediction. Supreme Court. as well. I'm going to hashtag him, Judge Thomas. And Jeannie Thomas, his wife. Let me hashtag these guys. Check playlist justice. Here it is. Let me put it, guys. What's happening here? It's something from TikTok noise. Sorry, guys. It will be done with TikTok as well, Gala Travel TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, guys, and short. I will put it as a short 15 seconds as well, or short version of 60 seconds as well on YouTube to see the cards. It's coming now, just it's slower here. Sorry, guys, because it's summer house. Hello, people. First of all, one card with no question. Questions are with PayPal donation. You have there a total discount by PayPal link. You may use that opportunity. There are the total discount questions. So do not spam with the questions. After the PayPal donation, you can choose your opportunity to write the question. It will be a free. Thank you, Ruby. I'm going to pull up the card for everybody, but with no question. With PayPal donation. Here it is going to the Instagram now, directly the same. If I have here, I have it here. It's shared. So guys, we have a 5 tarot spread for the price of only 25 instead of 150 for one question. As well, with one tarot spread, it's 8.88 instead of 25. So you can choose this opportunity to ask the full question. Of course, I recommend of 25 donation if it's complicated, more people involved than just you, to have confirmation with the 5 tarot spread. Injustice cases, court cases, legal cases, life dilemma, or love triangles. That's another thing. Now we are pulling the cards for my YouTube babies, whoever is in the live stream as well, guys. You can bring a second person, bring in 2 new members. Each time you get a coupon for opening free cards mini chat for free. 1 second. It's there. I think it's arriving to Instagram slowly. Let me open the card. One card for Sadakan. Sadakan, how are you? Long no see. Tell me now, what are the news there? One card for Khan. The timing is right for the new venture. Your card is the timing is right. So go. We have Angel Isabella here. The timing is right for this new venture. A happy outcome will follow, but keep up with the positive attitude. That's your answer. As well with another deck. Let me open one more for 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 Sada Khan. And do not prolong, just do it. Go with that idea, whatever you are thinking, show it to the world. Make a splash. Very nice. Your current obligation and responsibility can no longer put off. Chop chop, it's time to buckle down and do the work. The resolution and abundance you seek requires action. Ignore any naysaying voices, believe in yourself, you can do this. Procrastinating often comes from the fear that you can't. You will be so relieved and proud when this is behind you. Right time to do it. Nice card, Mr. Khan. What's the news? How is your life? Here it is, 5-tower spread. As well, it's shared. Do check up at me as well, guys. Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok for the short version to check it. As well, there it's a mailbox. You can write me there to have the reading there. As well, I'm going to try 1 second. One second, we are going to download and share it as well on YouTube. And let's see your text. So then we have Sada Khan. You got the answer. A good opportunity, yes, Sada Khan. That was your answer. Let me see Christina. 1 second, I lost it. Christina, one card for Christina. Yes, Christina, one card for Christina. Wow. Celebrating a love, time for celebration of love. Seems like it's coming a love news for you. 1 second. Let me put this short version as well, guys, for you. If I can now, while we are doing something else. Judge Clarence Thomas will have accident in the car. With 3 decks, I saw it as well. He's blackmailed through his family, through his child family, as well. His wife. Let me just put it the 50 seconds as well. Shared as well with the short version here. So, my dear, your card, Christina, celebrating your love. Let me read for you. When we cherish our beloved, the bond grows stronger. We create deeper level of trust, intimacy, and friendship. It could be a news in a love life, friendship. It's all too easy to get comfortable and put your relationship on cruise control. So spice it up instead. Do something special, spontaneous for your friends or your lover. And if you're currently looking for a new partner, if you're single, take yourself out for a fun day. Just go public. Is that online dating? Is just going out by yourself, having a drink, being on a concert, whatever makes you happy, or just do something fresher, newer. The happier you are going to be connected to yourself as well. You're going to attract with your vibration, positive vibration, attract the such a person. As well, attracted to yourself, Being happy with yourself, you are going to as well attract the others. So nice comment. Very nice, positive card, Christina. The news in love or friendship, definitely having a time, super fun time. So next is Nanda, one card, Nanda Kishori. 1 second. One card for Nanda Kishori. Wow, again, elevating your energy and having a fun. Similar advice, I just felt similar to Christina. Same like Christina, I heard it, Nanda. So if you have literally heard the few minutes before, go reverse to Christina reading as well. Just rise your energy, show to the public, and there, go out, enjoy the life this summer, right? For some of you, if you have not cutting the bridge with your ex-lover, waiting here back at home while the summer is passing is not going to help you. Christina and Nanda, the same message. Just elevate your energy and go and have fun. When you elevate your energy as well, the people around you are going to literally saw you as such. And it's important this hour to enjoy, to have an open heart for the new possibilities, to attract that things to happen to you. Lako, Frida. Let's see the next one. Nanda Kishori was that, and Christina, and now Ruby Somoza. Ruby Somoza. Hello. Ruby Somoza, you read the instructions. You have instructions on the start. The instructions are in description and on the start, and you have already the answers. So, of course, it's paid, but I'm going to pull for Ruby one card. You have all the instructions there, how to get a free coupon and how to have a total discount only in live stream. If you want to have your question answered, you have to follow the PayPal link with the total discount only in the live stream. So here it is. It seems, Ruby, friends, just there is a maturity of decision, because it seems like, unfortunately, some people are born, I must say, but as a therapist working with people, some of the people are born with this karma suffering, literally with this kind of note, comparing with everybody in the family, and like all the family, they have this in a family lineage, the genetic, literally they're comparing each other. Ruby Somoza, is that a true? Everybody is so bitchy with each other, comparing, is my brother having a family, why I don't have? Is it he has a bigger car than me and I have a less better paid job? All the time comparing yourself with others doesn't help you. Stop here. It's very hard to struggle whatever you have as a character by nature, because this will follow you all the life. Ruby, are you here? And that's your message. Try to practice this to release that anxiety and material greediness, comparing yourself with others. Work on yourself. It will bring you a peace only. Sonia is here. Hello. Sonia, one card will be pulled, otherwise do not spam with the question. For question you need a PayPal donation. It's time for a truth. One card for Sonia. Here it is. Time for a truth. Is that literally? Ruby, are you here? Are you there? If you want to purchase the questions, guys, you can follow the PayPal link. You're welcome. It's still open as well. We have afternoon as well, second session. So when you subscribe, don't forget to put alert bell to see me a few times per day. You're welcome, Ruby. I thought you left as well. If you want again to purchase the question on total discount with one tarot deck, is instead of 25 is just, and as well with the 5 tarot spread, it's the best offer. With the 5 tarot spreads is instead of 150 full price in private reading, in live stream is just 25. So the best offer to use the PayPal donation, minimum 25 cent to my PayPal link for that any kind of question. That's the best offer, because you're getting the answer for 150 value for just 25 donation. So here it is. Ruby Samosa, that was it. And Sonia got the card. telling the truth. It's a right moment. Be sincere with others, because people will find you playing the game and they notice finally how the people are born, some people all life to play the game. And there is as well, maybe there is illusion about certain life situation. Is it a love life? And it's time to be honest with yourself as well, if not with others as well. It could be a family members, it could be friends, or is it a time to being honest with your relationship with somebody else? Not to live in illusion. There is a kind of neglecting the things or playing through the fool, through the playing the games with others, just to keep it that comfortable zone of yourself. Communication is important. You have to level with yourself, like literally confronting yourself on a mirror. Is that immature? Is that childish? Is that selfish? Whatever you're doing, what is the real situation in your life? Are you saying you're fine when you don't mean it? Are you swallowing your needs because you don't want to rock the boat? When we hide the truth, it eventually comes out in very destructive way. Yes. Time to tell the truth. Maybe you're now going to put yourself in the corner. The life will put you, the divine intervention will put you in the corner after so many years of doing the BS with yourself and neglecting the about your situation with somebody, or personally about you with others. So that's your advice as well. 1 second. Let me see, guys. Anybody else? Again, guys, don't forget to subscribe as well. Bring 2 new members in each live stream to get a mini chat opening for free. You're welcome, Sonia Sarcha. Don't forget, guys, to check up as well in the description on my YouTube channel about me, my healing website as well. You can ask me about healing as well, protected spiritual jewelry. That's why sometimes I put on me a lot of different kind of jewelries as well. Healing, magnetic, as well protection, spiritual jewelry. Do check out my website. Still, the jewelry is not put there, but it's on me as well. But you can check all my my healing techniques and everything that I have worked for so many years. As well, do check up in community pages. I put just a few different posts, not three, but it's about the purpose of fundraising for with this tarot fund that literally is more than just fun. There is a justice long list, more than 250 videos of Stop the War and Justice Will Be Served on my playlist that literally talks about the community, specifically of mostly the cases of America, US continent, because YouTube members are mostly from there, and your questions are my inspiration as well, your donations. Thank you in advance for joining the fundraising for the purpose of my good karma work back in Asia. We are stuck and we cannot go back there, and helping the orphans in Thailand and Indonesia as well. So thank you in advance for any of the PayPal donation, and I hope that somehow we can use the power of love and peace and love always as a solution for any situation on a global level. And this was the purpose of this today team. That was a US prediction till the end of the year. And what about the US extremism, decisions, and the civil war attitude somehow bursting out all this year? So do check this. It will be added to the both. Kisses to all. I love you. Peace and love.